Hello, my lovelies. It's Miamao10 here, and we are starting a new indie game tonight called WYtCHWOOD. Please bear with me a moment, guys. I seem to be having a small problem with the tweet going out, so I just want to real quickly send that out, and then we will start the game. It's a lovely little indie game. I'm very much looking forward to this one. Something funky going on with Twitch. Oh, with Twitter anyway. Anyone else experiencing any problems with Twitter? Let's see here. Well. What is going on today? Who knows? Something's happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. But hopefully, I can get this sent out real quick. Ooh, I forgot about that. It's gonna keep doing that now. PS4. Wish. Hold on. Let's mute that for just a second. I think I've got everything in there. There we go. Tweet is sent. And ooh, I'm shiny. I'm all shiny. I believe we are ready to begin. WYtCHWOOD! I absolutely love the art in this game. It's beautiful. Yes, we definitely want to start with a new game. Maybe let's just check the settings here, make sure everything there is good. Oh yeah, don't forget to unmute that either, friend. Dialogue speed 100%. We'll slow that down just a little bit. Camera sway on. I don't know. We might change that later on. Audio will leave as is. Alrighty, here we go. Once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Bah! Who is there? Alright, we're getting up. Oh my goodness. That is a goat. You devil, how dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep? Blaya! Whatever Blaya is. Shoo! Shoo! Get out of my house! You mindless beast! You're making a mess! With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. First things first. My old grimoire must be around here somewhere. Grimoire. First things first. Alrighty, so. I'm loving this art! You're such an odd looking little witch. I love it. Ooh. Aha! Here it is. It's lighter than I recall. Your grimoire contains all of your craftable recipes. You can open it at any time by pressing triangle. Okay, what do we got? A mending poultice is all we have at the moment. Nothing in the inventory. The map of our house. I don't think I need a map for my house, but you know, whatever. A journal. First things first. Find your braided belt in the chest. How long has it been stored away? Collect the item. Alright. All my recipes are missing. That damn old creature has chewed up all the pages of my book. Where's my belt? I'll need it to carry my things if I'm to go confront Beast. I must have left it in that trunk over there. Oh, this trunk over here. Hey, we've got a few things in here. We've got a braided belt. We've got Seeker Vine. Even in the least likely of places, this tenacious ivy always finds a way. Gotcha. We've got Imbi Nut. Its thorny husk has stimulating properties, whether ground and consumed or simply stepped on. And Reedy Twine. Tough plant fibers roughly braided into a thin wool. Oof, my poor back. How long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head outside. At least I still have the recipe for my mending poultice. Right, what do we need here? We need... I can't go to it. L1. Nope. L1. Oh, it tells us where we can find these. So there's forest herb and a hag shroom, which can be found in the swamp. We are in the swamp, we need to go to the forest, but I do believe we have some forest herbs right here, and we've got some hag shrooms right here. So, oh, there's some more. So we want to look around this little house of ours as well for things that we can collect. She's got very strange feet. She's got like crow's feet. DG, hi! Welcome to the stream, bud. Very good to see you. So the game I'm playing today is called WYtCHWOOD. It's an indie game. It's gotten some fantastic reviews. I'm also very, very keen to play it. It's kind of right up my alley. I just want to turn this down in my ears just a smidgen. It's a little bit loud. Alright, so if we go into... Oh, we just have to craft in our bag. Or in the grimoire. Very good. Hold it in. Okay. We can make more than one. No, we can't. We don't have enough herbs. Alright, so how do I use it? hit that R1, R2 to heal. There we go. Awesome. Go outside, you say. Thanks, Mia. Glad to watch for a while. Well, I'm glad to have you watch. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. Ouch! Close your eyes for a wink, and the next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to the weeds. Somewhere in the distance you could hear braying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? You could at least put those gnashes to good use on this lawn. Press the pad to open your map and get a better look at your surroundings. Okay. Find the goat. Some shears will cut these cleanly. Oh, we don't have shears at the moment. I do want to be kind of thorough as we go. We'll take those. What the heck is going on here? Looks like it's throwing stones around. The beginning of the game always teaches us. So I am curious now. Inventory. Yeah, we definitely don't have shields. There's the naughty goat. Bah! Is that all you have to say for yourself? Bah, yuck. Daryl! Hi Daryl, how you doing? Oh my gosh, is Streamlabs sleeping again? Let me give this Cloudbot a kick in the pants. Daryl, I think you're going to absolutely love this game. I think you may want to get it for yourself actually. DG and Daryl. I can watch for a bit, but Mom is visiting, so I'll lurk when I have to. This art style looks really neat. Yes, the art style is freaking fantastic, and it plays like a storybook. I love it. The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Ah, yes. Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? Apologies, it's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Yuck, there's dirt in its mouth. Puh, puh. You can talk? Of course I can talk. Has your mind become so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me, madam. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken. Though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Oh dear. If you really don't remember, we should go over the contract details again. Down there. The goat nods its head towards the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look, and I'm sure it'll come back to you. Open your witch's eye with square to inspect the object and creatures and discover their weaknesses. Right. Oh, an unusually large standing stone wrapped with enchanted engravings. Weakness unveiling powder. Okay. I am seriously hoping you guys are not hearing the racket. Don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lie below the surface. Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched on the surface of the stone, but they are too faint for me to read. A powder of unveiling ought to do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have to re-transcribe my recipes. I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as the result of abyssal possession. By inspecting objects and creatures, you can learn new recipes to craft in your grimoire. So let's see. Ah, look at that. And I believe we have everything we need for this one. Let's see here. So yay, Streamlabs did wake up. You're very welcome, DG. Thank you for the link. You're welcome. Hey, Moose. How you doing, bud? How's your shift going? Let's pop in a linky poo here for Moose. A linky poo. Right, so we do indeed have enough to make this. Alrighty. And reveal. Okay. You smear a handful of the glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelops the entrance in its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. It must be written in the umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. The goat steps up to the doorway and pauses. Well, what does it say? The goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark, matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable. What help are you then? I didn't come here to help, I came to collect. Now do something about this mop of hair, would you? Fine, fine, I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. Alrighty. So I do want to do some collecting because I do see a few ingredients kind of lying about. So we need to find rusty old shears, you say? Let's see. Whoa, what was that? Here we go. Doing good. How's your day been? I've had a busy morning, then interesting afternoon, or early afternoon, and then very relaxed late afternoon because I sat and read a book for the first time and I don't know how long. And then made a lovely meal, had my meal with my family, and then we watched a little something together, and now I'm here. We've got our shears, and we've got some reed twine. Fantastic. So we can now snip these reedy twine. Awesome. take the thorny root thing with us as well. Alright, goat, come over here. A quick snip. With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away the clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Ah, much better. Oh my, were you always this grotesque, or is my memory failing me as well? What's your tongue? Well, give it a good snip too. Now, can you read the runes or not? Yes. A space beneath, she sleeps alone. Tokens given up to the unknown. Fires of fall shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone? And what are these tokens I'm to burn? Perhaps you ought to take a closer look at those braziers. Let's see, crusted brazier. Some past contents have left a hard residue within. Frog slime. Weaknesses of frog slime. Okay. Dog hair, bird feather, frog slime, and a shiny stone. I don't suppose you swallowed up any of those things while I was asleep. I don't think so, but feel free to sift through this creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. However, there's a whole world outside this little swamp, you know. See that gateway over there? The one with the lovely green flame? The goat motions to the far side of your yard. I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good. Too much time indoors is bad for the humors. Alrighty. Looks like we're on our way. I'll help you out, trust me. I don't know if I trust the goat, to be honest. I know I saw a mushroom right here. Tangled vines have overgrown the ruined entrance. Something sharper than your fingernails will be needed to get through. Well, yes. Snipping and tearing, your shears make short work of the brambles. Okay. I guess we're going on through the other side. You cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step onto a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards, or maybe it speeds forwards. An oppressive, star-filled void stretches as far as you can see, though there is no wind or sound in this void. A warm fall breeze and the chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway. Right, so that takes us home. Ah, okay, so only one is unlocked right now. Wow, what a change in colors. Ooh. Lots of things to collect. Squirrel! Come here. Come here. A simple trap is what I need. Gotcha. So we're going to be trapping animals as well. Right, so gather ingredients to light the braziers. Blue feather, dog hair, frog slime, and a shiny stone. A hatchet. Oh, there's a dude here. Birdwatcher. The woman spins around on her heels so quickly, she nearly hits you with her spyglass. Ah! You startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Why, the famed indigo-tufted forest lark. Why was that so hard to say? They're said to be native to this forest and this forest only. Have you seen one, perchance? You glance upwards at the small blue bird perched atop the oblivious woman's hat. I haven't. Sorry. A shame. Well, it's never too late to open one's eyes to the wonders of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. You want to open your eyes a little wider? She points at a nearby woodland critter stuffing its cheeks with seeds. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior, and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. The blue bird glances vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. I love it. I love it. Possesses an energy far outpacing its tranquil home. Snaptrap. Okay. Logger's hatchet. The bird. No, it's not letting me look at the bird right now. Twig. Alright, so let's check in our grimoire. Yes, there we go. Snaptrap. So we need craftable. Oh, it's a reagent. We need more twigs. Okay. Well, hi there. And there's the blue bird again. Hey, you there. Give me a hand, would you? With what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere. My darn useless son was supposed to help, but he's wandered off again. Probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or some such nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season and the wood has started to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerful sleepy if you breathe in the spores. As much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense! Anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Here, my boy won't be missing his hatchet. The woodman spins a sharp-looking hatchet in his hands and thrusts the handle at you. You shall indeed take it. That's the only ones he wanted me to. Apparently we need a shovel. What did I say? Actually, come to think of it, I need to look at one of these birds. Also a snap trap. Okay. Right. Was that all you wanted me to chop, dude? Must say I'm really enjoying the music as well. It's very, very soothing. So I believe we've found everything on this side. I don't want to go too far. So how many of these do I have to chop here? Well, thanks for the hatchet, bye! I'm assuming that's the sun. Ragamuffin. Look, not a problem. Oi lady, what's with the great stinking pot on your head? I would ask the same about all those stinking frogs in your trousers. Oh, you're just jealous. The boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and swiping ineffectually at wayward flies. Fireflies. With a shoddy looking bug net. Juggling a little more than you can handle, eh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish, flailing about like that? Are you daft? Me frogs are hungry, so I gotta catch some of these fireflies to feed them. He takes another wild swing and misses his target entirely. Why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hands for a moment? That would let you swing that net properly. Oh, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? Then maybe I'll think about trading you one of my froggies. Alright, we have a net. Did I get all of them? Ah, we just caught a fairy. Excellent. What are you? Come back here! What is that? A changeling root. Wow. That was weird. I love it. I love the weirdness. It's so cool. Well, these hoppers aren't going to stick around with empty bellies. The faster you catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. I mean, the frogs can eat. Well. The boy shakes the jar, rattling the captured insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Oh, these are nice and juicy. The lads are going to feast tonight. Now, about our deal. You agreed to trade me one of your pets there. Ha ha ha, what deal? I don't remember making no deal. The frog squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down by his feet with a wet slap. Dang it, there goes Slippery Pete. He takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces into the underbrush. Aw shucks, I never liked him anyways. If you can catch him, he's all yours. Got it. Might as well grab that firefly. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? So we should have the frog slime, fairy dust. Ah, there's the frog slime. Got it. Okay. So we're just missing the dog hair and shiny stone. Well, we know where to get fairies from. Make sure there's nothing else hiding here. Get to chopping? I was chopping. Alright, we should be able to make some traps. Let's set the trap. There we go. That's how you set a trap. Come on, birdie. And that's our blue feather. Oh! Alright, so I'm assuming this is where we're gonna get the dog hair from. Evening, ma'am. Come to check on the pottery? I'm afraid I just fired the kilns up, so there'll be a while still. Pottery? Bah! I was just admiring that fine canine over there. You point to a scraggly looking mutt patrolling the yard. May I give her a petting? Oh, you can try, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today, and doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals. Surely I can find something to calm her down. yeah, we've got morsels. Soporific morsel. Oh my goodness, what is that? Soporific potion. This draft will send whoever drinks it into a deep... Ah, crap. Okay, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Or not? That didn't work. Oh! A jar of water. Oh, lots of fairies here. Alright, flower petals. Stag, a stylized image to flatter the self-proclaimed ruler of this region, commissioned by him, of course, and promptly forgotten. The skittish songbird enjoys eating seeds. Oh well, what's wrong with this guy? Well wisher. Oh man, oh geez, I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah! What's the matter with you? I could have fallen in. Then perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge, like some wobbly stalk. What's so interesting down this well anyways? Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasure down there, just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go. But the rope's out and it looks awful dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down there in the shadows. Ever consider that those ghoulies might get goosebumps thinking about you, lurking up here in the sunlight? No, not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better, but actually, maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Here, why don't you take my trowel? I don't think I'll be needing it. You can go down into the well and see those goodies yourself. This old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. You toss a length of strong, homemade rope down into the darkness. It seems like it should support you without much fuss. Okay, we're getting into the well, I guess. Wow! Money! Let's see where we're going. Coin, clay deposit, gold coin, freshwater spring. GT Apex! Hey! How you doing, bud? I'm still half expecting to find a ghoul or some kind down here. There wasn't much in the way of treasure. Thanks for dropping the link there, Moose. Alright, so we know where we gotta get the water. We don't have a jar though. Ooh, I think we found the glowstone. Shiny stone. Oh look, in there. Darkened nook, a cozy burrow for a creature who prefers to be left alone. Well, I'm not planning on bothering you, bud. Just gonna collect a few things and then I'm gonna be on my way. Locked. Also locked. Ah, look at that! What do I need? What is that? Campfire ember. I'm curious as to what might happen if I get close to this guy. What is that? Oh, it's a return. Home return. He's not going to come out of there. Right, so I need a key for that chest. Let's see here. Ogre! Hey bud, how you doing? Chilling me, our oldest son had a Christmas band thing we are just coming back from. How is everyone? Oh, that's fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Jeez, this guy needs to stop panicking already. I'm doing well, thanks. Gonna be lurking while I stream the Lost Island map. Not a problem, bud. Not a problem. Fire Ember! Yay! Alright, so we should be able to make clay pot now. Huh? Oh, wow. Come here, frog. Gotcha. Got our water. And would you believe I just kind of got... Do I need the water for again? Might as well grab this. My niece. Yep, that is Ark. Right, so I need to make some of these. First I need to make some of that. Right, so go to sleep, doggy poo. Frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone and dog head. That's all I need for those braziers. I should head back home now. In a minute, I'm going to have a look around. Ooh, there's more clay pots, there's a locker. Yep, we're definitely gonna hang out here for a sec. What the hell is that? A soot sprite! Oh my god. Anyone who is familiar with Spirited Away or Studio Ghibli will know exactly why a suit sprite makes me very excited. Taking your clay and your money, dude. Come here, suit sprite. Dude. Got him. Is there anything else important? Is that all I can get for now? I love the snoring. Yes I did. Goodbye. Got another lock gate here. The Gilded Gate bars a witch's way until it deigns to open. Okay. The Snobby Gate. Nice. Travis and I are playing on the island. He's level 73 and I'm level 71. Very cool. Very cool. I don't really want to waste this, I believe it's a fast travel. So I don't really want to waste that, so we will collect some more resources as we walk back to text. Come over here, fairy. I wonder if we'll get another one of those little runners. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There you are, I see you. That one feels kind of weird, I must admit. sounds like a baby. I mean... So I noticed that there's little sparklies if you pay attention. When you look around, there are little sparkly things that kind of tell you there's something here for you. But I believe that's it for now. Yep. I am freaking loving this game. Alright, so now we have to open the shrine door. Yes, I'm here. Goat thing creature, because you're not actually a goat, you're possessed. Alright. The brazier awaits an offering. Shiny stone. You drop the stone into the basin with a resounding chiming sound. Fractures trace across the pebble before it cracks open, and a cold green light swallows it within the flames. You gently squeeze the globs of wet slime from your satchel into the basin. The mucus bubbles and pops before cold flames reduce it to a fine, odorless ash. I'll be moving one of my servers to Lost Island. If you're on PS, welcome to join. Indeed you do. The dark hair takes a moment to fall from your fingers, fluttering down into the basin one by one. The fur bristles into foul-smelling coils before erupting into a cold green flame. A strong force pulls the feather down into the large basin like a magnet. It bursts into a flash of light as cold flames engulf its essence. The emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadow crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread. The stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. After you, madam. Okay, I don't know if I trust you, man. Don't trust you. Trophy earned, first things first. Oh. Sleeping maiden. A beautiful young woman seems to be fast asleep inside a delicate glass coffin. Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. The sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? And why is she asleep? Why? From the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life. Villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled. Until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. What? I remember no such contract. Our pact is binding, regardless of what you do or do not remember. At the goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? Bring me the 12 souls, and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows, in time you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or, you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free, and your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make, so hasten. Why don't you sleep on it? A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. Wow. Have a drink. Right. See if we can find any clues in here. Journal. Alright, let's see here. Completed objectives. No quests available. Good morning! I trust you've made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for, or would you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp? Alright. No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Splendid! As it happens, I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and the last in the field to the south. Could you be more specific? Near a shapely stump, perhaps inside a tree with a face, by an overgrown mushroom grove. What do I look like? A compass? Go out there and look for yourself. Alrighty. The new chapter, Sleeping Maiden. Let's see. Collect 4 souls for the goat. The bear in the forest, the ox in the fields, the leech in the swamp, the snake in the forest. Okay. So it seems that things respawn quite quickly in this game. Ogre there. So what do you guys think of the game so far? In the forest, we're looking for a bear and a snake. Humble basin, once perhaps part of a lovely plaza, now little more than a bird bar. Weeping maiden. Pretty sad looking woman. Skittish songbird. You approach a young woman, weeping sorrowfully into her palms. She catches her breath for a moment and looks out longingly over the placid lake. Oh my sweet songbird, why have you forsaken me to a life devoid of your love? Tears well up in her eyes as she buries her face once again. You consider leaving this melodrama well enough alone, but something about the poor girl reminds you of the maiden slumbering under your house. You draw out a tattered handkerchief and offer it to the maiden. There, dry your eyes, my child, and tell old Granny what the matter is. Oh, thank you, you're very kind. She takes the cloth and daintily dabs the corners of her eyes. Swallowing the last of her sobs, she composes herself before sighing wistfully. It's my beloved, such a sweet and romantic man with the voice of a meadowlark. I get it, he dumped you. Well, don't worry, there's plenty of other frogs in the swamp. What? No, he loves me and I him, though our families would never allow us to be together. He'd come and sing outside my balcony every night. One night, we both vowed to escape and meet by this lake. Her lip quivers. I waited and waited under the waning moon, even past the morning sun, but he still didn't reveal himself. Tough break. Maybe he just wasn't that into you? The woman snaps at you with sudden vitriol. He would never abandon me. We're destined to be together. She slips back into a melancholic gaze out over the lake. Even now, I can still hear the beautiful melody of his lute coming from across the water. Okay. Over the dull sounds of lapping waves and quaking waterfowl, faint notes of some faraway stringed instrument whisper through the reeds. Oh, I hear it too. Maybe you aren't just mad in love. It's coming from somewhere in the middle of the lake. He's out there somewhere, I just know it. She crumples into another dramatic bout of inconsolable tears. Now, I'm sure it's just some echo bouncing off the shore. I'll go find where this tardy bard of yours has run off to. Let's see. Oof, unfortunately we are on Xbox. It's nice. Thanks for the invite though, friend. Sorry, Mia, it was pizza time. Not a problem. Hey, KJ, how you doing? Good to see you, as always. I hope you've had a good day. The snake. Ah. Let's see here. Right. So she is my chapter for this week. Reveal the source of the sounds by the forest lake. Something sneaky is hiding and lurking in the woods. Use item. What is that? Unveiling powder. Okay. Alright, but where do we use it is the question. What on earth are you guys? Goblins! Oh my gosh. You doing pretty good? That's pretty damn fabulous. So the weakness is the dreadful doll. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Those are some strange ingredients. What's this? Grain, hopper leg, and sewing kit. What do I need to make a sewing kit? Skeeter snoot. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we'll leave them be for now. The music seems strongest on this shore, but even here you can't quite place the source. It seems to be emanating from the half-sunken rune poking out of the lake's waters. Maybe that fool bard's hiding way out there? Bah, but I swim as well as hens fly. Suddenly some unseen voice chitters mockingly into your ear. Ho ho, hee hee, the musical man, you'll never see. You spin around, but no one is there. Just a nattering laughter bouncing on the wind. Who's there? Show yourself, spirit. Hey, come here, you. A pixie! Haha! You snap your hand around the elusive creature and squeeze. Ack, let me go, you knobby pot. You're crushing the life out of me. You trifling little pest, what do you know about this music? Music? What music? All I hear is the slapping waves and the peeping birdies. Your wrinkly old ears must be full of bugs. Don't you play smart with me. I'll pop your head like a daisy. Ooh, you mean that music? It's the sound of the snakes traveling circus. I thought everyone knew that. Circus stays still, but the door is the thing that travels, you see. And right now the door is out on that leg. But you'll never get in. You give the wretched sprite a good shake and the shower of glittering dust sheds off its wings. Tell me how to cross the lake or I'll make a necklace from your teeth. Ack! Only fae folk can show the way. Dirty fairies built a bridge. Keep all you big folk out unless the snake invites them in. You're a fairy, aren't you? Where's the bridge? Ha! We're a pixie. Not one of those flamby-pamby mushroom herders. Besides, the bridge is invisible to big stompers like you. The creature peers over your shoulder and waves its tiny arms. Oh look, there's a fairy now. Why don't you ask her? You turn to look, but in your moment of distraction, the pixie sinks its sharp teeth into your finger. Ouch, you sneaky little blighter! Springing free of your grasp, the slippery monster chitters a laugh and vanishes into a cloud of smoke. You look down at your dust-covered hand. Fairy or not, this bridge must be around here somewhere. I am freaking loving this! It's like reading a book, I love it. Let's see. Ready for Christmas? Getting there. I got my mom a handmade carved wooden yarn bowl. It's amazing, but it will probably be late even though I ordered it in November. That's it. Oh my god, Fumbles has tons of yarn too. She keeps in a huge basket next to where she sits. My mom has been using an old cardboard Quaker Oats canister since I was a child. The canister is so old it's probably worth money now. This has a hook on it that holds the yarn so it doesn't bind up or bounce all over the place. Oh, that's so cool! That's very cool. Investigate the basin by the lake. Pushing aside the thrushes and cattails, you find a strangely carved pedestal. It might be mistaken for a bird bath if you didn't know any better. As you run your finger around the edge of the bowl, the remaining pixie dust on your hand flakes off, as if drawn in by an invisible force. Crude pictographs appear on the surface of the basin. They depict a coiled snake presiding at the center of some kind of festival. Directions on how to reveal the bridge are carved on the outside. You see symbols resembling fey dust, dancing fireflies, and bird feathers. Right, well we've got the fairy dust and we've got the fireflies. We need a few more bird feathers. Judging from the scribbles, these look to be the right ingredients. You shake out the fine dust into the bowl and it settles evenly to its inside surface. Alright. So, we're going to need to make some more traps. Because I did see a few birds here. Aha! Come on, birdie. It's a very violent trap, I must say. Very violent indeed. back here, frog! Uh-oh, doggy. Run! Don't want to get in trouble with the doggy. What is that? Bait stick. Hold up. Yeah, no, I do have everything. Let's see here. Well, I still put bread bags over my feet when I put my boots on to shovel snow. Does that make me old or smart or just weird? That makes your feet bread loaves. Those old tins are timepieces to a different time. My dad had an old Budweiser tin sign that looked priceless. I love art from the 30s, 40s and 50s. Only you, Moose. Walmart bags are bigger, bro. Maybe, but Wonder bags are a thing of the past. Wonder bags? What the heck are Wonder bags? Each of the fireflies alights upon the edge of the bowl, stepping delicately until they are evenly spaced. Placed into the basin, the feathers arrange themselves into a perfect triangular symmetry. The basin begins to glow, a soft yellow, as the fireflies rise from the muck within. They begin to dance up and down, drawing circles high above the bowl. Glitter rains down gently, shimmering as it catches rays of sunlight. Slowly the particles trace the form of a bridge leading from the edge of the water to the center of the lake. We tentatively test the strength of the spectral walkway and find that it is as strong as if it were made of solid stone. No doubt, Wonder Bread just tastes better though. I'm not that old, GT. Oh wow. There are so many folks here. Villager, she's got an odd glassy look in her eyes. Distant strong man, a well-muscled hulk flexing with a faraway look in his eyes. Open-topped barrel, decent for temporary storage, not as much for retention. Another villager, she doesn't even notice that we're here. He's got a 1,000-yard stare. People really like these parlor tricks. An almost hypnotic motion. Ooh, an egg. We're having boiled eggs tonight. The snake would like to meet you. I bet he would. He seems to be in some kind of trance. dust, thank you. Well, there's the snake. Yes, Mum used to have us put Wonder Bread bags on our feet, then put our boots on so our feet and socks would not get wet. What? I'm a wind up getting myself in trouble here. I'll help. 1970s, lol. I was born in 67. Okay, that makes more sense. For some reason my imagination has me thinking the bags went on the outside. I also thought they went on the outside. I could never walk around with plastic against my feet. That would drive me freaking crazy. My noodle is fried. I ate and my brain switched off. I get that. The snake. Enchanting to look upon, even more enchanting to engage. Weakness unknown. Draped in glittering jewelry, the serpent stares intently into a crystal ball as you approach. Welcome, my dear, welcome. I saw that you would come here in search of answers. Ha! I just came here in search of a bard. That's him outside, right? With the lute. The minstrel? Yes. He is working off a debt to me. All those folk out there seem a touch addled. What did you do to them? They're all humble folk, looking for something, just as you are. I am here to provide them with my services in exchange for a bit of work. So what are you, some sort of carnival wizard? You're making quite the racket in my forest. A wizard? No, no, no. I'm a seer, a scryer of the hidden mists, a foreteller of fortunes and keeper of secrets. Fancy titles you've given yourself. Sounds like you're nothing but a used cart salesman peddling your wares to the gullible. Ah, a skeptic. Step closer and let the crystal ball reveal its mysteries. The snake's voice drops low and seems to fill the tent with a heavy weight. I am a helper of sorts, an unraveler of knots. I make the forgotten remember. You feel the scaly touch of slithering coils wind around you, but you are powerless to move, and you have forgotten much. The snake's eyes swirl in a pattern you haven't never seen. Imperceptible colors collapse into themselves and fracture into kaleidoscopic mosaics against the canvas walls. A voice speaks from far away. It takes you a moment to realize that it's your own. I have forgotten so much. Let me help you find your answers. The serpent's coils slowly squeeze the consciousness out of you. With a desperate push of willpower, you blink away from the snake's hypnotic gaze. Wait! Get off me, you worm! You wriggle your body like a sack of loose twigs. Despite your protesting bones, you manage to squirm free and tumble backwards out of the tent. Almost had us there. When your eyes open, you find yourself back outside the snake's tent. You pick yourself up from the ground and dust off your shoulders. I guess that sly serpent has some tricks up his sleeve. I'd better come up with a plan for the next time I go in. The festival patrons seem confused after your tussle with the snake, as if the spell over them was momentarily shaken. The crowd disperse as they fumble about in haze. Now's my chance to get a word in with that bard. Maybe I can get him out of this mess. Who are you? I'm not so keen to have my brain probed again. You're looking a little green. Strumming his lute, the strapping young man has a faraway look in his eyes. Is it wistfulness, nostalgia, or even hypnosis. Wonder I may, but nary away from she I call my lover. To my chagrin, I stumbled in and met the gaze of another. Curious, I stared, I was not prepared, and this was my mistake. A binding gaze, now I live my days in the service of the snake. Let's see. You still have your socks on, people. Yeah, but... Okay, hold on. So, let me read your previous message again. Put Wonder Bread bags on our feet, then put on our boots, so our feet and socks would not get wet. Oh, okay, so socks, then Wonder Bag, then boots. Wow. That's crazy. I'm a Christmas baby, December 2684. Ooh, happy birthday, miss. This map is so large, it's crashed the game twice now. Oh my freaking hat. That's crazy, bud. A binding gaze, now I live my days in the service of the snake. Cry not for me, for there is she that might still see me saved. My spirits they lift as she holds a gift from before I was its slave. A mirror, but shattered, its pieces have scattered. If mended, we may be set free. Down the wishing wellspring to the swamp's rooted ring, and hiding within the pixie's tree. What's all this about a broken mirror? You gave it to that weeping maiden? Speak plainly, you warbling fool. No matter what you do, the poor musician barely seems to realize you're there. He just keeps strumming his lute and humming his mournful tune. Bah! Maybe that lovesick miss will know what he's on about. That sounds like a plan. Let's get out of here. Yeah, this year it isn't good, Ogre. That isn't good. Yeah, no, it isn't. Yeah, my youngest son is 29th of December. Also a bit of a Christmas baby. What do you know? Speak up. I just want to go. Stop your sobbing. Oh, still my beating heart. Have you any news about my dear sweet love? I found him at the carnival, but he's been mesmerized by the snake. Unless I can break the spell, no one in that carnival can leave. The snake? Say it isn't so. I have heard how he grants wishes, but only for a terrible price. Why would my love be so desperate as to consort with that charlatan? I haven't a clue, but he's stuck deep. The only thing I managed to get out of him was something about a mirror. Do you know anything about that? A mirror? Oh yes! It was the first gift he ever gave me. From inside her bodice she produces a small, cracked hand mirror. But one night it slipped from my balcony and shattered on the cobblestones. I tried to piece it back together, but I could never find the last 3 shards. His song mentioned something about a wishing well, a moonlit swamp, and a pixie tree. Keep that mirror close. I'll seek out the missing shards and return them to you. Oh, thank you. I should very much love to see it whole once again. Right, so pixie tree. Those were goblins. Needed a dove. Forest well. Whoa, hey. Come over here. Unveiling powder. Oh, yeah, I need to make unveiling powder. How do I switch that? Like so. Assemblage of detritus and fey saliva, but one that's some tiny being. Very little shit. Right. Go back to the tree. This gnarled tree is littered with countless trinkets and bits of trash, glued haphazardly together to form a glittering hive. You reach for a sharp piece of broken glass that could be the mirror's shard, but pull your hand away at the last moment. 1,000 beady eyes peer out from the tree's knotholes. A familiar cackling voice floats above the others. You again? Kettlehead! What do you want now? I've come for that mirror shard. Hand it over and I won't have to strangle you again. No way. We need shinies to keep our gross fairy folk away. Best fairy repellent there is. What? Since we're not fairies afraid of shiny things. Well, I don't see no fairies around, do you? But maybe we can work something out. Them smelly mushroom herders have been encroaching on our turf, see? They've been building those stupid little stone shrines of theirs, and worse yet, they've been hiring mercenaries to guard them. So we can't go anywhere near, but maybe a big stomper like you can take care of the problem for us. And then you'll give me that shard? Hey, if there ain't no fairies, we won't need no fairy repellent. Makes sense. Right. Hi there. What are you? Cinderbox. Let's see. Travis and I are winding up for mid to end game stuff to take on the boss. Is super excited. But got basically revealed, so done with the streaming. Cool. Maybe do Scorched Earth after and do, what do you recommend? Ragnarok? Ragnarok is by far one of my favorite Ark maps. By far. One day we'll finish doing the bosses when work slows down again. No problem, bud. No problem. I like Scorched Earth the most for the maps, but Rag is nice for a break in between the story maps. I couldn't get the Alpha Ascension boss to work in my single player game, so just went to Scorched Earth, now on Aberration, doing the full story. Aberration is also a really, another really nice one. Very challenging. Very challenging. Alright, what do we need for the Cinderbox? Oh, what the hell is that? I don't know, but I got one. Are you just gonna scream forever now? Why can't I chop you? Okay. Is that enough? Can I go back? Oh, 3 fairy shrines. So, getting the feeling he's gonna scream forever. What are these? Okay, but how do I... Maybe I can make another one. No, I can't. Rodent Lord? Where the hell did I get Rodent Lord the first time now? Ah, I know. I forgot about trapping the squirrels. Dude, we really need to move on. Go home or something, please. Yeah, I thought this might be one of the fairy gardens, but I was wrong. Let's see here. Frylock! Hey! How you doing? Buy some like shiny blue glow and never put it in the what? Like shiny blue glow and never put it in the burner. Oh. Oh no. Well, welcome. Hey GT, maybe talk to Travis and see if you guys can go live regularly at the end of Beebs' stream. Go live regularly at the end of Beebs' stream. I don't know how long Lava and I will be gone from live stream. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. But I do understand that well. Welcome, Frylock. Yes, Frylock is a friend of Firestorm's actually. Definitely, KJ, I'll have a chat with my boy. Appreciate the heads up. We definitely won't be live this week. My net is out now, so have a good stream, Mia. Peace, love, and surf naked, y'all. Thank you so much for being here, Ogre. I'm sorry I missed yours today. How's Lava doing? Have a good one. Take it easy. He's fine, lol. He's stealing free net from the shop across the way when they have it turned on. Nice. KJ came so close to finishing expedition at lunch. It'll be finished at break tomorrow. Cool. Good. Tell him we send our best. Yes, and please. Yes. Please tell Lava we say hi and we send love and all those things. That's crazy. Wow, Moose, you must have long lunches. That tree has a wonderful fire dance. We should all learn. Yeah, right. Lunch is 40 minutes. It's phase 2 finished. I made him go look for a new cell phone. His is 8 years old. Good lord. You can get a better one for quarter the price now, I think. Nice. Definitely. Secondhand stores like pawn shops have mobile phones at decent prices as well. I have 26 boxes of ham radio stuff in new phone. Of ham radio stuff. If new phone doesn't work out. Farlock has the ham and I'll bring the peas. Oh my kitty art. Honestly, I'm just glad he's okay. Alright, Sid Sprite, come over here. Soot Sprite! So where the hell are these other fairy gardens? Hey doggy. We've seen each other before. I gave you that nice haircut that you have now. He's still on fire. Oh, okay, I see. So we need dreadful dolls for these guys. But I haven't found any grasshoppers. Grain, hopper leg, sewing kit. Skeeter snoot. You're annoying little shits. Get out of there. We are getting to that time though, guys. It is nearly time for me to end off tonight. Hey, don't swipe your stick at me. And I would have thought there'd be like grasshoppers in the forest, but I haven't seen any. Ah, this one we can do though. We just need to make a morsel. Ah, we need all of it. Shoot. Oh, hi. Right, so don't bite me, doggy. Ow. That's the first bit of damage we've taken. So yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the well for water. Alright. How was dinner? Firestorm said he won't share because I didn't share my steak yesterday. Well, he really loved his dinner and I did a really great job of making fabulous freaking meal. So, that's one hot tree. Yes. One of the few times I was graced by Mia's presence in Red Dead Online, I accidentally purchased like $40 worth of peas. Each can was 11 cents, so you do the math. Yeah, GT's gonna be eating peas till the next century. Stop killing the frogs, I'm catching them to eat them. I like my greens, but not peas. Collard seasoned with ham, yeah. Poor trees being forced to dance all night long. You know it. You freaking know it. Alright guys, well, unfortunately we've come to the end of our stream today. But We know where both of the other fairy gardens are. I know there are a few things I still need to get that I don't have. Especially for these little blighters. What you yelling at? Yike. It's an odd story, but lovely. And I've got to say I'm very, very impressed with the writing style. The story, I'm actually curious about the story. I want to know where the story is going. Because it really does read like a book. And I love that. The art style is freaking top notch. And so far I'm really enjoying the gameplay as well. Here and there it kind of messes with your head a little. But overall it's pretty... I wouldn't want to say easy. But it's not too hard to grasp exactly how to play this game and how to get around. Yeah, peas are okay. I like spinach. Oof, I love spinach. I love peas too, though. Thanks, Moose. Poor little frogs. I've always wanted to keep poison dart frogs. GT, I tell you what. I'll bring you a pet. You'll love it. It's got, like, it's black and white. It's got stripes all over. It's really awesome. It has 8 legs. Just kidding, but I know how you feel about spiders. I knew. Good thing we had some of those heals there. Ah, so we just exit, it'll auto pause for us. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I am freaking loving this game. I'm definitely going to be playing more of it. We'll see if we're going to do it twice a week or maybe just once a week. We'll see. We've got so many games going on at the moment. Tomorrow at 12 PM CDT we'll be doing some, well, I'll be doing some ESO, Elder Scrolls Online on Twitch at 12 PM. And tomorrow night at 8 PM CDT we'll be right back at Subnautica Hardcore. No! Oh, don't give me that face, GT. Don't give me that face. So is there someone that we can run a raid on? Is there someone live right now that we can do a raid on? Let's have a look-see. Let's have a looksy-poo. Mary, Lizzie, and Sword are both streaming at the moment. What is Sword stream? Star Citizen. And Mary is streaming Conan Exiles. Oh yeah, we're gonna go and raid Mary. We're raiding Mary tonight. We're gonna raid Mary. Alright guys, so there is Mary Lizzie's link. Should be popping up any second. Ooh. That was not on purpose. And you can grab the hashtag MiaRaid there. Drop into Mary Lizzie's stream. Drop a hashtag MiaRaid. Show us some love. Remember to hit the like, guys. I'll see you over there. Until tomorrow, guys, you all know the drill. Have fun. Whatever you're doing, be safe wherever you are. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye.